Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Nerd Mode On, and I have an update video for you guys today over Battlefield 4. In this video, we're going to be talking about some of the changes and alterations to Battlefield 4 in particular, and hopefully provide you guys with some information. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So it looks like Battlefield is going to be introducing loadout presets. Now, of course, I'll provide you guys with some information, but when it comes down to it, I'm going to read a little bit of an excerpt from an article that they wrote to kind of give you guys a better idea of how this is all being described. So, here we go. Loadout presets are a way to save kit or vehicle setups that you can easily switch between them when going into Battlefield 4 multiplayer match. With this time-saving feature, you'll no longer have to edit each slot individually in the customization screen when you want to change your loadout. Note that the loadout presets will only be available on Battlelog and Battlefield 4, and not be reflected in-game. You apply presets in your loadout, which then follow you in-game when you save it. So that's the excerpt, but with that in mind, of course, basically what this is notifying you of is that if you're a premium holder, you will have a total of 4 different presets that you can go into, or premium slots. Now, of course, if you're a non-premium, you'll only have 2, but I still think that's going to be sufficient. It should allow you to really have a little bit more customization options and really think about the setups that you think you kind of need when it comes to the Battlefield 4 side of things. As well as that information, I'd also like to let you guys know that your loadout presets can also be accessed through Battlelog as well as on its mobile and tablet applications. Now, of course, this has been rolled out on April 8th, so we currently do have it, but I thought I'd let you guys know just in case you were wondering what some of these buttons were and overall what the preset options were. Alright, so with that information discussed, let's talk a little bit about the R31 Server update. Now, however, there isn't a whole lot to discuss in this, but I thought I'd let you guys know that there was general stability improvements, which mainly make the game play a lot better and overall just make it a little bit more accessible by all players. I know a lot of you guys have maybe been experiencing some technical difficulties, but hopefully this will make the gaming experience for you guys a little bit better or improve some of the problems that you've been having. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about with you guys is the Battlelog update that went live on April 8th of 2014. During this, I will be talking with you guys about some of the features and improvements as well as the fixes for the Battlefield title. But with that in mind, of course, let's jump right into the features and improvements. You'll now be able to see where your platoon members are playing on the new server tab. You can now increase the member cap to 150 by reaching rank 5 and 200 by reaching rank 10. Automatically subscribe to all platoon wall posts and comments so you won't miss anything. Once rented servers become available, platoon leaders can now choose to promote their servers in the platoon. A lot of smaller improvements and fixes for that. The leaderboards tile on home now shows your best and favorite leaderboards. New styling for premium tile on homepage. The personal details privacy setting also now controls for whom the plain box of your profile page is shown. And the UTC indicator now added to the time sector in settings. Alright, so let's talk about some fixes now. Fixed an issue where some mission dog tags didn't unlock after meeting their requirements. Soldiers that have reached max rank now have the experience progression bar and score more correctly displayed. Items that are unlocked in kit shortcuts no longer suggest in suggestions. Items that are unlocked in kit shortcuts now show up more correctly in the unlocked pages. Fixed an issue where server stars were not showing for items that had been unlocked with kit shortcuts. Better fix for the duplicated UCAV and stats than vehicles, so the kills are now correctly counted. Fix for some unlock criteria and expansion pack icons showing incorrectly in loadout. The newly added soldier portraits are now shown in opened battle packs. Unlock criteria is now shown correctly in the unlocks and then weapon pages. And finally, various minor fixes and tweaks. Now overall, that's kind of some of the information that you guys can be expecting over the last couple of days. There's been quite a bit of updates when it comes to Battlelog on the mobile side as well on the main page. And of course some of the information we talked about previous. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will of course have all the links in the description if you guys would wish to check them out yourself and kind of read some of the stuff that I didn't quite get to. But overall, when it comes down to the main gist of it, I will see you guys tomorrow, and this is NMO, and I'm going to be signing out guys. Peace.